Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now forget that particular number, well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite na this family house. We go make we get this award na YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you dey think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it no get for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they not know waiting for do for make they able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown na the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can dey on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You dey see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back na the normal YouTube page. Then you see down also we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word they wait and say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say, anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside then say add comment. Press that side there, and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please call other person. Tell them say let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October this year. We love you all and thank you for you don't subscribe.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now forget that particular number, well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite na this family house. We go make we get this award na YouTube.
And no say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you dey think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, it no get for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people can really want for support we, but they not know waiting for do for make they able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we
Good morning, welcome to another edition of a program we call Kol Res. We are on YouTube and on Facebook so we can discuss issue them with the front page of the different newspaper and the carry for the day. And after we can bring people them inside where they come and help we follow we discuss the different issues them with the people they don't carry. So for now we'll start with the front page them, and before we do so, please not forget say you for always the like and share the program. Please not forget for like, share, and for you wait not subscribe yet. Remember say we still get a challenge. Wait now for reach 100,000 by the end of this month. So please not forget that. Okay, thank you very much, and like always we can advise you or we can encourage you for let you see how best you can able for like the program. So we're go now and begin with the first paper inside the program, and the first paper inside the program now the New Age newspaper we say Tabital Pulaku matter resumes in High Court today, and he IA for proposed $1.5 billion port launch and over port and rail contract, government credibility at stake. This is from the New Age newspaper. The next one at the AZ newspaper, Liberia decides tomorrow. And Silsa celebrates 74th Chinese National Day. And for destroying of EDSA underground cable, 36-year-old sentenced to 6-month imprisonment. Teaching is a career, not a dumping ground. Minister of Information and Civic Education assures facelift for government printing department. Africa 24, failing to follow due process, SLFA in hot water. And SLSU recognized sport minister. The next paper, now the Premier News. Domestic violence. Wife of military officer suffers in silence. Political paralysis threatens millions of dollars in aid. Finance Ministry holds budget hearing. Aggrieved MMTU students demand refund of NCTVA fees. Africa 24. Salon government to miss 350 megawatt from the US and failing to follow due process. SLFA in hot water. Expired Chamber of Commerce executive defiant to account. Independent observer says Sierra Leone risk litigation. China threatens a rise IIP. $400 million potential investment. The Dawn newspaper, now the next one we say advocating a rise IIP contract will create serious consequences. Gento's Banana Island project, sub-Saharan Africa's largest and deepest sea port, and awarding 45,000 new leones plus land to 2 teachers. President Bio's Best Teachers Award takes roots, and as peace talk fail, Tabitha Paluka, Sierra Leone goes to court again. The Forum newspaper say rerun election not on the table. Banking on trust. Sierra Leone heading for doom. Buff case. A culture of impunity against the rule of law. The Minute newspaper say EDSA exacerbates hardship on citizens. New Direction government rewards 2 deserving teachers. Samuel Kamara reaffirms APC stance on boycott. The next paper, now the Freetown Post, we say MSE staff cries for urgent medical support, and President Bio calls for private sector involvement in feed saloon projects. Fiscal year 2024 budget discussions begins today. And University of Sierra Leone, Christex Foundation explore opportunity and services in blockchain technology. The Expo Times say Bio commits 10% of national budget to feed saloon. VP Juliet launches Big 5 budget hearing, and 2 in police net for impersonation and unlawful possession of arms. Energy Minister confirms dismissal of EDSA employees for electricity theft. Sierra Leone Powerman chiefs to get new vehicles. Presidential National Best Teacher Award winner gets 45,000 new leone plus land. Salon Times, 1.5 billion. Rickets. Gentle Group port to provide 10,000 jobs. And as peace fails in Tabital Paluku, legal battle resumes. Arise IIP on massive works at Koya. The reasons for huge wage bill is because government has increased salaries of lecturers by 75%. University Vice Chancellor asserts. And the Voice of Salon newspaper say SLPP will face the wrath of their action, says Samuel Kamara. Stop Press. Royal International supplies on the spotlight. MNOs to normalize tariff. APC suspends 2 of its members. And amidst economic crisis, BO enlarge the wage bill. Leone Star gets new coach and team manager. Salon Compass say Banana Island Seaport Project. Gentle Group unveils mother of all investments. For self-aggrandizement, SLPP government gives $400 million. Arise IIP investments. The Calabash newspaper say Gentle Group unveil $1.5 billion seaport project in Banana Island. Commissioned by First Lady, Orange Sierra Leone support refurbishment of Bimme Nursery Primary School. Heroes newspaper, Sierra Leoneans lose confidence in President Bill. And NRA boss backs new appointment. Remarkably, police officer generosity benefit disabled community in Freetown. Standard Times newspaper, fake Kabenda land deal. Femi Ibron exposed. And government risk legit lawsuits. The next one, when at the final paper for this morning, now the Owl newspaper will say over Fitifata appointment citizens blast. Commissioned by First Lady, Orange Sierra Leone support refurbishment of Bimme Nursery and Primary School. Finally, APC suspend 2 elected MPs with support from Oasis International USA, CHOW, CHIN support the less privileged and physically challenged with learning material in Gambia. Well, we'll take a very short break and then we'll come now with we guest inside the program.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get the 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. Well, and the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award on YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to our channel. But you think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to our channel? Well, it not going for cost you anything. Now just wait for let you support we. And other people them can really want for support we, but they not know waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program na so it is shown at the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can dey on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You will see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It will take you go back now the normal YouTube page. Then you will see down outside we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word there where they say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do. Just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You will see down at this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin there, it don't give you bell with down arrow. press this small down arrow, and then it will show you this kind of list. 1, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what you say, you will receive all notification. That means say, anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs them. Whether in a live program, whether in a post we post, whether in anything we do, you be able to get notification.
Okay, welcome back. Well, I'm glad for telling us say Kol Res actually the 1 year from where we start the 1 year. So we want for telling all plenty thank you for all of the support. Before we start Kol Res, for let we get 10 people already watch them, it not be easy. Till we go 20, we can go up. Now the number really huge. So we appreciate you all for the support we una give. Well, for sake of the 1 year we Kol Res the 1 year, the producer for this program decide for do gala for under 10 people and there under I would say under 15. Yeah, it do gala. Also, the young one and they go show their talent. Well, Indo already put in your price, but we not tell them yet waiting go be the price where we go add to that one day. But we want to see how the thing to unfold, and then we can surprise them all with waiting will be the prize for the winner. So, but the gala don't begin. We actually don't get one of the guests, we don't come inside, but I just want to tell them about this thing quickly. The gala don't begin, and I still want to appreciate the producer for this program. So first, let me just get a taste of the producer in statement to the young boys, them where they do the opening ceremony, and after that, we'll get a taste of how the thing like again. Yeah. So let's watch this thing quickly.
Hey, Bonnie. All right. I saw the welcome you all to this, Kol Res gala. Kol Res, that they are well Kol Res. All money is Kol Res, eh? Yeah. Well, actually, I want to know small about Kol Res. Kol Res is a program that we are doing on Facebook and YouTube. That program is very wonderful, Not one for like next month, the 8th will be 1 year since we started the Kol Res program on Facebook and YouTube.
Check, man.
So because we got 1 year, and me and the producer, I still say I find for organization, so that we can do this gala together in peace and love, eh? Assalamu alaikum to all, and also all know the rules. If the ball go over to Mr. Conte and anybody kick ball there, I get card. No, know that, eh? I get card. Anybody pull any glass under, they're responsible. Alright? They pay for them before you come on here. Okay? No cause, no fighting. We have to respect the ref, eh? And we have to push them, eh? Actually, we have all of them, we have clap for ourselves, eh? Okay.
Come on, because hold it. You're fine.
Okay. So that's it. Ref, take over. Commentator.
Okay, so that might be just the opening statement, and now maybe we can just take the taste of the how do you call them, the kickoff of INSESF. That might be the opening statement and kickoff. So now maybe we can take a taste of how the action may take place. Yeah, now the
right.
So let's see, and interestingly, then do comment again all. So it's like this Kol Res gala. It looks small and funny, but it gets real commitment. Let's see how it's like again.
That is Naim again. Yes! Another goal by Naim. Another goal. Another the second goal by Naim for Marif FC. What a wonderful player. Yes, Naim scored the second goal at the start of the Kol Res gala. Yes, live here at Youngi's Field, Deep Water, courtesy of Weird Kol Res program coming your way Monday to Friday in the morning, 9 o'clock, 11 p.m. Paris time. Yes, that was Imran trying to push forward. There's another one. Is that going to be a goal? No, the defender said no to that one. Yes, Anthony with the ball, trying to find Naim, but the defender said no. Yes, Naima with another one. They're gonna be another goal. Oh, so there's another miss by Naimba. I think the captain for Marif FC. Yes, the ball in progress. Amadou trying to beat his man Abba. Yes, yeah, the ball with Tawid FC. Rudiger trying to find his man Imran. Oh, Imran could not get that one. Yes, every says it's over. Yes, the ball in progress, and the Kol Res Gala in progress as well. This is the ref. Yeah, what can you say about the match so far?
Oh, this match is so good and sweet. I love this team. Now, Marif FC, they are playing good ball. They are possessing the ball. I love that team. And I love too the striker, Nahimba. You know how to score. Nahimba.
Alright, the game in progress. The game in progress.
Shout out to you, Marif.
They're trying to beat his man, but he could not. Abba trying to save that one. Yeah, referee says otherwise. It's gonna be a free kick. Alright. Rudiger to Amadou. Amadou trying to beat his man cleverly. He could not. To Rudiger again. Oh. Rudiger still with the ball. Okay. Naimba now. The boy with the 2 goals from Marif FC. It's gonna be a wonderful competition. You know, the gala. We'll be having Chico FC, Swamp FC, and other teams, 8 teams, coming together in this competition.
Alright.
Courtesy of Kol
So,
Res.
yes, trophy of Kol Res.
Facebook and
It's in
YouTube.
the battle for the trophy, for the Kol Res trophy. So, one for let you know, say yes, this is not the latest development where they go on. Okay, so now they welcome we guests inside the program, and Ishmael Al-Sanko Conte, former deputy minister of sport. Interesting, wow. So Ishmael, good morning and welcome to Kol Res again. Please unmute your mic. The mic mute. Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you very much, my brother.
Yes.
And thank you for the good work.
Yes.
Yeah,
We tell God thank
yes.
you. So
Yeah,
interestingly,
yeah.
you know, I've been deputy minister of sport, and we just see the producer they try for organize the young one for them to take part in sport. As where I organize Kol Res Gala. What do you make up of a gala like the thing there also for the young one then?
No, it very, very good. Because you see football, one problem where they get it wrong, and the fact say the young talent they win a youth football, grassroots football, concentration not actually day in that in a day. And if you look places like Ivory Coast, Egypt, then Tunisia, other countries in Africa, what's where they develop, and the fact say they get football academy. When they target then small player they are. So I think what's in my brother Elias Abba they do so is very, very productive. Because now from that stage they are able for sport out talent.
Mm-hmm.
And I think so for come out and get massive support so that this sports jamboree of football gala will be boom. A very, very good and impressive. You know, I see me man say they won't comment.
Yeah.
I don't even know for that. A laudable.
Well,
Laudable,
somebody say because the referee say he love one of the strikers, so now go grande.
Well, the emotion is you know. That's why I don't spot the talent. Yes, I will for concentrate on that player day.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you
So,
very
good.
much. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Yeah,
the system there put for grace the Kol Res in 1 year as the gala don't
Yeah,
kick off now.
yeah,
Thank you very
yeah.
much. May bless you
Yeah.
for getting you today. All right,
Thank
so
you.
let me go now to the issue them inside the program. You know, the negotiation, the dialogue, they start, this week. And at the ground right now, according to the Minister of Information, according to different other things, this big dialogue a lot of people them still dey wonder wetin e go get for focus on, because one thing where people are very much concerned about, where they always they ask for, they just want the truth for the election result. So what do you think say this election result, or this dialogue will focus on, Ishmael?
Well, the dialogue basically it focus at what are the grievance where APC gets with regard to the election announcement of the results. And if you look the history of rigged election, you look at what happened in Kenya in 2013, where they announced results. You see people in common at streets, thousands of people are displaced, hundreds of people were killed because of election manipulation. And it's what happened in Gambia. It's what happened in Ivory Coast. So not only the blue. And if you listen to Samura Kamara's statement, it will tell you, but they say make coup, election coup. Now the country, because if you go conduct an election, you know, for tell the opponent or the person where you say lose, what till he gets by polling station, you go announce results, you know, go for allow people for see what till people get. Not a big problem. So the negotiation, you get for focus at what till APC present as the grievance. One, the police, the brutality and how they conduct themselves during the election. The military, how they conduct themselves during the election. You know, say, we'll be signing a peace pledge where both Madabio and Samura be signed to that peace pledge when for ensure say we get free, fair, transparent, and violent-free election. And APC make a lot of allegation. Say, soldier man and policeman, then go to APC office, then go kill people, and they fire at random, where the life of even flag bearer, it been there at stretch. The stoppage where the flag bearer of APC, they not be allowed for going to the southeast for go campaign. And the lots of intimidation where we support them get to the southeast. You see them burn people and host them, then burn even party office, Nabo, and from that thing and the way that thing they happen. Nobody they not arrest. Nobody they not investigate. The government's not even tender an apology. You know, so that some of them say now need for look, because if, for example, APC can have power tomorrow, we can conduct an election where we rig the same way, by a recipe for chaos and violence. So all what thing would identify as a problem. They can't wait for how the president appoints the ECSL boss, where in a parliament a lot of accusation, a lot of condemnation. They say this na party loyalist, na SLPP man. They not pay no yield to that. Then go and bulldoze away they appoint the man. So all that they get for taken into consideration, because at the end of the day, we want democracy for prevail. We want democracy for make it strive, because if people get confidence, say now only democratic means will give people the leverage, will give people the rights for come to governance. Now that's what they do from 1996. So for people can get an election where the international community condemn, the National Election Watch, where for quite a long time don't they observe election, they condemn her. Even the opposition party, they're not only APC, but PMDC or other political party, they condemn her for that thing way worthy for be considered. And the negotiation therefore look into that thing that day. Because if we fail for look into that, with democracy, it will be strained. And there is no need for make with the conduct election, because at the end of the day, the government of the day, they just go impose the security forces and appoint ECSL staff and boss them. At the end of the day, go produce election results will not reflect the will of the people and at the bottom line, and it's very challenging, you know.
In all of this, Salon people then just want one green thing, no one boko. Kone give we the disaggregated, election result by polling station. Yes, just tell me how you do reach to that 56.17% for Madabio, 41% for Samuel Kamara. Where we get down there, we work the math, we do a forensic, audit. When we satisfy, say, what you give is correct, we left everything and we support the government of the day. But if not, then we think of what could be the next plan. So, but in this case, the rerun of the election and the result in SSF, no good in at the table passed as part of the discussion. Now that people in the and that Minister of Information say the rerun of the election, not for the part of the discussion or the dialogue. So
Well,
it's
that
like
one
the
then I-
politicians then get what they want, the people then get what they want. So who side we dey?
you know, nobody know twist APC. APC be don pull a press release. We clearly define our position and also want a rerun election. Now, very strong position we will make. The disaggregated publication of election results by polling station. Now, very strong position we will make. For sack the IG, now very strong position we will make. For sack the CDS, now very strong position we will make. Even the Chief Justice, now very strong position we will make. So nobody know get for twist. You know, APC na a political party where we remember them. We therefore go na the dialogue and negotiation. And before this dialogue they come, so a lot of preliminary engagements that we don't do them by Commonwealth, ECOWAS, blah blah blah. And we position always remain constant. Nothing other for change. We'll go at the table, we'll present her, we'll go for look at her. Because if they talk about negotiation, we'll not talk about disaggregated publication of election results. So what will they go negotiate? What will they go talk? Because that they're very key and they're within the reach of ECSL, and the law also make provision for that. For that, we say the publication of results is very, very important for the party them better. And when it is certified result, it will start at district level. All election hold from 1996. Now the same pattern. So why this for can change? And if you say you don't publish 60% of the results, the political party that will contest the election, they no. The flag bearer, they not get any win of 19 a day. By any negotiation, we not go talk about Iran, they talk about a publication of the disaggregated results. Well, I'm not saying the negotiation don't start to. Because on the basis that one day, you know, APC no wants any other thing for God gets for share power or blah blah blah. No. What you want to look at now, the integrity of the results were very, very important, because the Carter Center now they don't call for the publication of the results. The Commonwealth, the EU, you know, even the American embassy for quite you don't see them, they tweet. Even new when our own local base institution we get good record for monitor election, not only in Sierra Leone, but West Africa and Africa as a whole, say, let we get publication of the results. Then they go make APC, if not lie them, if they lie, everybody go know. And SLPP, if they not win, everybody go know. So from there, it go start the basis. If they go pull results where show say SLPP no win, well, you go deny for law gets a Iran, you not go deny. But if they pull a result where SLPP win, everybody go shame APC. So the dialogue that they look at for the integrity of the result, or for the integrity of ECSL, whether what's in and do, now the correct thing or not the wrong thing. If not the wrong thing, nothing not go make will not get a rerun. You know that nothing not go stop her.
All right, the program we watch right now, Kol Res, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And we get Ishmael Altanko Conte from the APC party. We will actually invite, Blai Buluwai for the way to inside the program, but I don't know why he not join yet. And maybe he will get for join me as the program to go on. But if he comes towards the end of the program, then I'm afraid we'll get for end the program. Then we're not going to add any extra time, because everybody get the equal opportunity for coming right on time. Ishmael Long came here, so even before they start the program, you don't deal with give the paper them, so everybody will get a very important time or busy schedule. So, but we don't know why join the police are the reach on to them and they go get back to me just now. Okay, so and let me go back. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission come as a result of the war we will be getting inside the country, because they cannot say nothing no day we go all water if people are not clear waiting in at their chest. If they don't know the truth about waiting lead USA will go, if they don't know or people are not come out and talk waiting exactly then do, and then we see and find way out for forgive ourselves, better no go on. Now that make yourself know about the program where they call Family Talk, where you they go tongue to tongue, village to village, for make sure say at a community level, then engage people them with the truth talk to people the way they don't commit atrocity and same way so big, and then they forgive them, they all live back like one family inside the same village. But in the case of this, if at all, because ECSL they don't talk a very clear saying, they're not allow anybody, even before the election, for let them audit the system, and they not hold any obligation by any law for publish the results as people in the request. Now ECSL don't go dormant, and the government then don't take up this particular thing. You think say you are very confident say, you know, the ECSL, because even with all of this talk where we see from the letter where the Peace Commission sent, they say the government, but they don't make, although ECSL are part of government, but they don't make mention specifically about the ECSL involvement in this dialogue. When I feel say this go all water.
Well, it go all water because the people who they come for can do the dialogue or mediation. Now people who get experience on election business, they get experience on mediation, and it's not so light business. And you make mention of very important something when at the TRC, and the TRC it comes as a result of the war. And key thing they highlight about the judiciary, they highlight about youth unemployment, you know, they highlight about for get a state capture kind of governance, all that in a day. And they make recommendation as to how to go get reform. So this dialogue is very important because we not conduct election 2028, we can get the same thing where certain parts of the country, a particular political party, no, they allow for go day. Or they can announce results, the flag bearer there and the candidates, nobody knows here. So this dialogue, therefore, look into that. Because if you go get dialogue, you know, look into the election, you know, look into the election results, you know, look into the way violence been perpetuated purely against the opposition. For example, when they all go na kono, you see the police, they block the barricades and work camera. They say, not for allow procession. We go na boat, cherry cocoa, and do the same thing and fire tear gas against people and all that in a day. But you see, Omada Biogo McKinney, scores of his supporters in the rally, nobody not do the Nazi. Kind of it, nobody not do the Nazi. So that kind of selective justice day in election. Then in the day, if I discontinue, because at the end of the day, time will come where people and go say, this will not go take up. And we know the kind way how violence business can be now. So if we want democracy for the practice, so that the ordinary man, the citizen of Sierra Leone will benefit out of it. If they say they look into the results, they need look into for publish the disaggregated result by polling station. They need look into the violence where they perpetrate against APC supporters. They need look into the scores or hundreds of APC supporters the way they arrest. Say because of election, voila. Well, what's in the negotiation there about for? So the negotiation, it gets a template where APC don't present. We get up to 15 bullet points then, who don't present. And bullet point by bullet points. Now you get for look at. At the end of the day, if what the APC presents, they prove and be all reasonable doubt, say yes, APC, then at the right step. The only way the thing will settle for make we get a rerun.
Okay. Continue for the retweet. Ishmael Alsanko Conte. One more time, I just want to let you know, say, maybe actually invite somebody from the SLPP. We now the deputy regional chairman for the SLPP in the south, but we're not able to forget them yet. All right, we'll continue. Ishmael, I want to talk about business, doing business in Sierra Leone quickly. You know, and I see, you know, this thing where, for example, the Salon Times newspaper say 1.5 billion Ricketts and Gentos Group pot to provide 10,000 jobs. You know, and this pot or like what Akiwe they want for develop again. We according to other people, they not just project all the people themselves. It will actually be the biggest and the deepest na the sub-region. You know, but the question with 10,000 jobs, the question is. Look at this one, Banana Island Seaport Project. Gento Group unveils mother of all investment. You know, so this one they all side. Gento Group unveils 1.5 billion seaport project in Banana Island. You know, this they say employ 10,000 jobs, or will give 10,000 jobs to people. You know, but the question is, the time when they do the airports, you know, they say it will create 2,000 jobs. But at the end of the day, now lay a lot of people off, and it not create the kind of impact.
Exactly.
And secondly, then say when they do the airport, it will be one of the most beautiful airports now at the whole of Africa and the world, and it will make a lot of flights in the camp. But as we talk, so flight them not they can much, and even people from inside the country, teams that like Bo Rangers, the Eastern Lions, or the FC Cologne, when they're ready for left the country, they're not they use the airports. Then they use Guinea or Liberia for go out. So because of the airport's really expensive. I know of somebody where, you know, just don't buy tickets. You know, they really support this government serious one, but no buy tickets for go direct to Salone. Rather, I buy for go Guinea and then it come inside Salone. So whose impact we feel say, you know, Wataki like this go create na Banana Island, where we take into consideration the Wataki SSFO get better load not the go there right now because of it expensive so much. People they choose for go na Guinea. Whose impact will this go get for creating the economy? $1.5 billion project. All right, and the internet don't all Ishmael day. The internet don't all Ishmael, but it go nice for like come back, let we come and discuss this particular issue because this one very serious. For let we see how best we can able for get we out of this. You know, because the reason why I ask this question, we see, you know, the Wataki right now, a lot of container they come, very expensive, plenty container no they come. Some side in the way really can full up right now, it really empty. The airport, not all man get and buy tickets for goodie. So if we say now we talk about 1.5 billion, you know, seaports, except if they want for use them as a cabal, as a transit point for the drugs business. But if not, I'm afraid it not will create any impact because imagine for transport you load force from Wataki where they right inside Freetown for go na from side of India, then how would I go send in container for go na Banana Island? Or would I go for the load go na Banana Island where you get for pay boku money again from Banana Island for inside Freetown when the most of the business it take place? Well, this is another question, and for really look waiting na the more reason we make them actually decide for do, you know, this seaport na Banana Island. You know, maybe the thing say instead of them do seaport na Banana Island, yeah, na a tourist attraction. Then get a lot of things the way they do. This is not just an island. We don't need container for goodie because it could be big challenge again for people. So by the end of the day, you go find out say instead of you to get more people away they send them container, then go begin the trade because let's say if then go into agreement say this seaport where they make or this other seaport where they, for example, if person send in load, at some point the ship then will go instead of now going to big water, then go to the Banana Island, then most people will go free because for transport and from Banana Island to Freetown, it could be really expensive. So most people will free, and I'm not sure they're ready for that day. So can't see why or how people would have left again for going on the other side. Yes, Ishmael, welcome again. Did you get me?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just asking about the seaport. Whose impact it will create? Taking into consideration Wataki, most people are not they send container na Wataki right now. Instead, they send on Guinea. So if they can't take you load now, then send and go na Banana Island, it will create more tension for people. $1.5 billion now they talk about in this project, saying as Gento. So whose impact? If you say you will get the money, or in your word, I feel say sometimes then get other thing where they want for do the way they want for either and under the port of Salone.
Well, me not see need because we get the Wasaki Naya, we like how you talk, you know, we not get that kind of inflow or influx of cargo the way they come, and this country, it quick for let people let me sway away. We not don't for talk it, but the fish harbor where the Chinese been saying that they give supports. You know, where they want do that Black Johnson or so. You know, we not don't talk about it now. Look what to don't go to the say they want to do blah 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 na Banana Island. You know, it can be seen a vision where certain gentle gets and other people they try for seek fund or resources all that in a day. You know, but the possibility very, very slim, you know, because for rights project now one thing, but for implementer, now the other thing, you know, just like what you just talk about the Suma airports where na Lunge airports. That's how we say the passenger influx, you know, it go translate to 1 million or so per year, blah 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 blah. You know, but at the end of the day, now we don't see most people prefer for go for travel and routes Liberia or Guinea because of the high tax there. So you say you want to give over almost 1,000 youths a job, when a very good thing. But what are the possibility? 1 point something billion outside the come out, who that they can't fund that? You know, all that in a day. Lunge Bridge back, you don't want same money. You know, so me, that's then a hype no more. A hype that say you go get investor will come and give support, you know, because gentle officers not get that money there. You know, that's something where you want a project where you want to go sell out. Where say if you get people who they support them, can implement them. But I want to see the feasibility study actually and the business proposal. You know, let's see what's kind of business capital we will get out of them, and what's really it will serve as benefit to the country. And so I want to see the business plan. You know, so when they make them project that, let them share the business plan. So go look at how it will benefit the country, it benefit the youth, it benefits government. You know, but if we not get a business plan, we'll just see them on a newspaper publication, I can see and say, na more of hyping, you know, na more of hype, you know, and then say, a common from officers or operatives of this government, you know, because 1 point something billion, not so small money that one do, you know. So for let's see an investor or a company where you can invest that money there. You know, I want to see the business plan. So if I see the business plan, you know, we'll talk about that one largely. Yes.
Okay, so let me look at this other thing again. This BNTM, we see inside this company we call ANALYSE IIP, come to Salon and say they want for do over $400 and something million, you know, project. And just few days ago, then be the trumpet written call, you know, train. You know, taxi train for Salon. Outside and say you go to carry passengers them. Where then they say they expect for a come at the shore of the country, I think next month or so. And then say work don't begin for let them do that day. But as that day happen, you know, Salon at Sierra Leone risk litigation, right now as we talk so, that's a lawsuit. As China the threaten ANALYSE IIP the 400 million potential investment. You know, so well, let's take this again. Let's take this other paper again on this same issue. Let's just finish this paper quickly, you know, and let me talk about this one as well. You know, where they talk about all of them things there. So inside the same project, yeah. So they say over port and rail contracts, government's credibility at stake. Okay, maybe we this not the thing, right? Now China they threaten ANALYSE IIP for take action against them. Because of the kind, you know, well, we know, I know actually nobody plan for take, you know, court action. What do you make up of this? Government and, you know, private company and another government, you know, for take a project inside Salon.
You know, you see, doing business, now one very important thing we get global institution that we can do assessments in doing business. And then they look at the law where we get now the country for protect business people. Because if the Chinese come now, they make the rail, and now they may operate there. If you want to make other company or other group or investor begin for use them, you not forget agreements. But if another bulldoze way want to do, no problem. And we don't. This mining area now one area where this government don't get or this regime don't get great problem. You know, we don't agree, but plenty litigation either in America or England.
So wait, before you go to down the Ishmael, you want to tell we say the ANALYSE IIP, they use the China or whatever they prepare rail instead of them do their own. and now they're not even able to do the unit, but they want to do passenger train. You mean say now that you tell for say that's not the old train, now then say one for use the old rail?
Well, it go be part of that. I don't know if they one can do the own or whatsoever. You know, I don't understand. But because the old railway there now from Bumbuna to Pepel, you know. So if they want self one can do iron or the one can do a private, because I see the train the way they say them for carry. So I don't really get idea what in the one can do. But if China say then go put government at courts, it must be say government will interfere into all the routine they don't get. And if that be the case, it's not good. I would not hear rumor of bribery, other than bribe all that in the day, you know, before election. You see, so governments get for tread cautiously, because this is big investments there where any government or anybody want to play with them, it will affect them greatly. You know, so if they get any concern, let them come at the table and try for address them amicably. Because take governments, courts, this style, and you know, it send good image to the country, because governments supposed to protect investors in this country, and the law they will get, you know, it's very clear about that. So if government they breach them, you know, good for them. You know, good for them. You know.
So this paper against get the same thing we say for self-aggrandizement. SLPP government risk 400 million IIP, arise IIP investment. So like then they make them say very much important that they know they negotiate properly with other people. Them we already don't get investment. They can cancel anybody in agreement at whatever time they want for them and give them to somebody else. So this one now they are at risk now for letting loss. They all talked about, you know, arise IIP their own investment, because if China they take action against them, other people will not take, then we will really go to the black book as if we're not able to manage with mineral or not able to manage the company them very well, because every other day they carry go to court for take action against we.
Yeah, because you see, agreements are agreements. And when you sign agreements, you get period. When you want to review them, you get period. You get things that way you get for do. If you need for good parliament, or you need for get bilateral kind of negotiation, all that thing. But if you stop all that one, they just want to go straight courts for disadvantage the provider. ISF must take action, and then they're not good, because a lot of other investment opportunity go on in this country. But if there is a battle with one company or one investor from one time to another about bad agreements, about reviewing unduly all that, they send good image, you know. So if finally government do due diligence, women say all the one the way involved in bringing a candidate, but let them get amicable agreement, because any investment opportunity in this country, therefore we make use of, because when the investment opportunity they come, it must provide job. People must survive, business people and contractor them. So it must open up the country to more other opportunities. But if we are able litigation here and there, it send good image. And Chinese, now people are away for quite a long time. They don't invest in this country. They don't help people with infrastructure, bridge, stadium, building them. You know, so now people are away, we get for consider. And Chinese now a communist states. Anything will affect their interests, it affect the government. So naturally the government therefore look at critically, because Chinese people will need them, you know, because their own development are fast track. Look at now currently the stadium, not them. Even the military, then they do a lot of things that they help. You know, the mining, the iron ore, they don't do a great job. So if then they threaten for going to court, that's all for pay attention, because at the end of the day, it gets a lot of bad name where governments get for incur. It's not good, you know.
All right, and continue for the tweet. Let's just pass this very important message again. Begin pass yesterday. We actually look for a researcher and content creator. We go actually, you know, be part of the team and get for the work in a full-time job. And we actually need committed somebody for work throughout the clock. You know, we not get rest now with the work. So if you feel say you want to be part of this kind of assiduous team, hardworking team, team we ready for go the extra mile. You ready for work na full-time job, remember, a full-time job. We mean say we not get for the take excuse say and I'm not able to do this today because I begin for go work, I begin for do this.
Yes.
This not a job and a real job where you get paid for. So please, if you get interest, you can send your application to mockthenews012@gmail.com, MOCKTHENEWS012@gmail.com. Latest for application now the 20th. We don't know that. Please not call we for tell we say I want for apply. No, just send your application. Yeah. The only thing you go ask, maybe if you message me and just ask me for email. Yeah, we can give the email, but nothing, no phone call, no nothing. Yeah. Send your application, we watch your application them, and we're not fussy about educational background. I'll make this very clear. As long as you're able to do the job, you committed for do the job, we'll work with you and we'll get no problem with that one day. Whether you're a PhD holder, you're a master, you're a BSc, you're a this, and that all not so important for we. What's important is delivery. Yeah, as long as you deliver on waiting, then they pay you for. You don't. Will not get any problem, okay? And added advantage, you for sabi small, video editing. I like not just minor video editing self, at least an added advantage. Yeah, so please, we want to let you know. Yeah, so anybody who will apply, you can apply, we know one for sabi that they apply, no one for sabi face, no nothing. We just want the application, we watch your application, screen them, call for interview, screen them. You get the procedure where we go through. For example, we get for do test on the practical test. We get for do as well, theory, just for see how best you can able for deliver. And after which we get for do it in and call probation. That are the normal standard for any employment. Normally they can give probation of 90 days, or maybe we can do the 90 days or less. That is to see how you go perform if we really say you don't get the permanent job, for see how you will get for perform in the 90 days day. Okay. And in that 90 days day, normally when we negotiate salary, in that 90 days day, you get for do in that 90 days because na probation, they get full salary until you get the permanent. This is not just normal procedure for any standard office. Yeah. So please, if you get interest, come in and apply. We will look forward for see anybody application and we not get interest by nobody. All right. So now that we want. And let's go now, Al Sanko. We don't come to the end, but I'll ask you two more questions and the way I want to ask you. Finally, this paper says finally APC suspend 2 elected MPs. Well, this came as a result of the Mohamed Bangura and the Alfred Thompson, the bill, the day one parliament, when against the will of una party. So finally, the grievance and waiting handling, committee, complaint and grievance handling committee. I don't know how I call them actually. Don't decide for recommend for let them suspend the one they are forced until they do with the investigation. The investigation will be done by next month, the 15th. And so the party don't take action now and then don't suspend them. But Mohamed Bangura will be threatened with, court action and all. But this particular action of Mohamed Bangura will be the time for analyze them yesterday. What do you make up of him? It will get for unbug any of in work rights on the parliament, because nothing in the constitution not talk about suspension, but they talk about expulsion. Yeah, when I expel or for the So what do you think about this suspension?
Well, you see, and the Secretary General of APC, a very specific way make mention of Article 13B for suspension, because that article, now they look at resignation, they look at suspension, they look at for your state members, them now will not use force. And if you look at the APC constitution, you get plenty article we talk about discipline and grievance complaint, all that in the You get Article 59, we talk about them. You got Article 60, you got Article 61, you got Article 62. So discipline are so very important, because if you look at what in affect APC, now as a result of indiscipline, and seeing them they way they give cause for making them discipline anybody. If the party give instruction, you a party member, you refuse to follow that instruction, the party get rights for make penalty against you. So if the man in question, they make threats, they go to court, blah, blah, blah. That one, they not going to follow water because APC in constitution is very clear. And before we reach this stage, you see, say, you get a disciplinary and a grievance committee where comprised of different people. You get members of parliament, you get councillor, you get the youth, you get the women, you get the legal people, you get council of elders, all that in a day. So if they don't constitute that body, don't then look at your own complaint, don't then call you into an interview, for can look into what's in them, the allegation, the way they get against you, and the committee is satisfied, say yes, you involved in wrongdoing, and they send out to NAC approve them. I want to see the courts where go for overrule that one day because the APC do due diligence and they follow the constitution. And Mohamed Bangwa clearly say you defy the instruction of the APC. So you're gonna end the courts, but it not gonna work. And the party is very, very firm in nothing they do. So not just they play around no more. So it's very important.
Taking into consideration the way how the governance system there right now, you know, how they can always especially Mohamed Bangwa, the way they play right now, SIPP they use them.
Let's people. I don't think they do.
The mic.
I don't think so they do.
Okay, sorry about that. So, taking into consideration the whole way, you know, Mohamed Bangwa, they play right now in the area of this government, you know, that they use them as the opposition for talk about how they unite and all of them things there. So, you think, say, at the end of the day, they go actually able for take action. APC will actually able for take that kind of action they against Mohamed Bangwa and the Speaker of the Parliament, you know, accepts their decision in it. Because we see, we then get what they call, we see what happened. You remember the issue of Honorable Legacy Sanko under the APC, and that time the imminent at PMBC. We see how the speaker not be take action against Legacy, even the way Charles Magai be right to the speaker say, this man not a member of the party again. But at this point, we not reach to that side yet. But you think, say, the speaker will actually take action against Mohamed Bangwa?
Yeah, of course, the speaker will take action because when the APC need for doing for informer. The speaker, get no other role for protect Mohamed Bangwa, for protect Thompson, or as the case may be. What in the constitution say that if the party where the member of parliament they represent, they expel her or they get problem with them, they need for notify the speaker for making take necessary action. So the speaker not get any rights, for protect or for defend the member of parliament where the political party where in they represent get problem with her or in resign in common at the political party. The speaker of parliament is not gonna rights. In the case of Legacy Sanko and doing Kalfasma the own term, maybe they not follow due diligence in line with what the constitution say. But this everybody they see, they have public knowledge. APC don't set up the disciplinary committee. Disciplinary committee don't call them into hearing, and the hearing they don't find out and satisfy say yes, the man then violate the constitution and go against the party, and now the committee self don't recommend to NAC. NAC self don't approve. But then now we can't by expulsion, they expel them and a day. We go forget the national delegates conference for say the speaker of parliament will go against them where the very government they espouse now for say forget dialogue, and if you want to get dialogue, you undermine the very political party where you want to get dialogue with. Well, then they go question the sincerity and honesty of the government, because if they're honest, they for left APC for operating the own.
Okay.
Because the APC got constitution.
All right.
And it gets other grievance mechanism. So if the government they back a certain member of parliament where they fetch the political party, then you say you want negotiation, you want dialogue, you defeat the very purpose of the dialogue where you want. So I should say, when we come to that, the Speaker of Parliament, APC is a big party, the Speaker of Parliament will go for first with that light.
All right. So, Abdullah Bunwai don't come inside the program. Please unmute your mic. Unfortunately, we don't come to the end of the program. You can, bad one, you can only for the next program. But unmute the mic. So I will just ask you one question. We get for lose this dialogue because Ishmael just talk about this dialogue thing where it end with so. But I will ask you this question. Now the dialogue they begin anytime from now, and now for look at waiting happen. The grievance will come up from the election and all. But Salon people most Salon people almost Salon people now they ask say this dialogue for focus on one thing. The only thing we want now for let we know about the result. Waiting happen, with the result, and for let the ECSL publish the disaggregated figure by polling station, and that's all we need for know. And let we get peace of mind. Say yes, Madabio win the election, or Madabio no win, or Samoa no win, or forgo or not. Now just that people of Salon get interest for know now. But in the case of Usai, the dialogue not get anything like that one day, then it will defeat the real purpose of the dialogue. What do you think of this? You are the deputy chairman for the Southern region. Yes. So what do you think of this?
May I think say not to whether Madabio win the elections or not. For me, there are deeper grievances of the APC than just for Yeri that one day. Then they are just pushing forward that particular thing day because maybe Nyanda they want for start. You see? But disaggregated data where everybody's supposed to forget. Now every police station will come out. So if they not get that one day, then they want after where they don't collect everything and then APC begin to demand that kind of thing and it go difficult for generator. I don't see no election where this don't happen. Go find today now APC don't ask for this. Tomorrow PMDC self-grab he say I want this other part of the results. Next tomorrow, that make election business now it make or break things in any nation, even including Europe and America. So when people then they go into election, then they sit down, they calculate, they ask for everything we want out of this election in terms of results. That has been done. For let people then come back after that, they want this, want that, want this. Is not going to happen like that. You see?
So if this not be part of the dialogue, you think say it could actually the dialogue will consider for be fruitful?
Absolutely. As I tell you, the APC get more demands them. You hear Sanko they tell you say they get issue with the representation of parliament. You see? Then get issue with pending cases then na the courts. Then get several issues them where pushing for the election results na just one of them thing and and some of them thing they also we all know that it's not possible anymore. You see? We are just like trying to buy time for them thing they are. The dialogue is deeper because holding this nation together now is sacrilege thing for everybody.
So let me get something very clear from you. You say some of them things they are not possible. In other words, if you don't tell we say the result is very difficult for the ECSL go generate them. Yeah. So it means say inequity happen. It could be difficult for them to come up with a result, a disaggregated figure for this particular dialogue.
I think so because except let them begin to look at all the how they call the RRF forms them and a generator from over 11,000 and more stations.
But that they not go take too long because the ECSL take less than 1 week for able to go through all of the RRF form then day and pull the results. So it not go take too long again for let them put together.
They collect all of them one day, on a daily basis as how the thing they go.
Yes. So now 1 week, in less than 1 week, now they talk
everything.
about so it not
You
will
know?
be difficult again for let them do that the back for let people and get on.
I don't know. Anyway, this is up to the people that way they do the dialogue.
Okay.
Or to
Ishmael,
CSL
what do you think about this way Abdullahi Bonwai don't say so?
Well, you see, this now waiting SLPP they propagates, you know, they try for show difficulty for the publication of the result. Well, a simple thing. The who votes will not even reach 3 million people. You know, and that make the law very clear. It says certify the results at district level. And ECSL, they fail for doing. And APC say, now we get projector. For any result, let them projector, let all man see. You find out, say, you want me make it delay for call results, it's an support me make them delay for call results. Any police station where you get error, you get problem, then they recount. Now you make election results, it a delay for announce. But then bypass all that one, they rush, they just go announce results. Usai, therefore do recounts where we get 100% and above percentage per polling station. You're supposed to do recount. They're not doing all that them bundle up.
But Abdullahi Bonwai self gets points for say for let ECSL go back to all of that and data they put on together. It really get for take time and it will be difficult.
No, it don't take time, sir. It don't take time. Now they one grand day then they do it, 5 hours and they do it because the figure they all day with them. But for job project and let people see because people don't vote and they don't do tally. So, for example, Kailan district, all the results, if not 200 polling station daily, for sure that there's people and that's what we go take 1 year. You gonna McKinney, you gonna bounce, blah blah blah. Now simple thing that they will know for out to it. And if them are saying they do the credibility of the results, it will still question. And let we not say cancer center they not follow. The Commonwealth they not follow. Even new na salon where Bonwai self know then credibility they not follow. For make them all the cry say make we get the disaggregated results by police station. They're noting they mean. If they're not be done suspect anomaly a discrepancy, they're not they ever call for that. And anybody when they say that a difficulty, but not so difficulty. And you know what's about election dialogue where APC don't contest the election results. Say enough fair, enough free, not transparent. Bro, you say enough for look into that a problem. And if you look in all the international covenant there, you know, political, civil and political rights, he always tell you say transparency of the results is very key.
All right. So let me
come to 2012. I don't go far. 2012.
Come to the conclusion of
2012. This. We left for count in a police station. Them they announced result.
Okay. So, you know, so in this case,
no, that's not the truth.
You know,
so
that's very true.
Okay.
That's very true. That's very true.
No.
I'm not joking.
When are the final question? I wish you know to. I wish Abdullahi Bonwai for Bianca Ali.
Because
I'm not telling stories.
In 2012 election.
In 2012 elections, they left for the count results and McKinney. They announced results.
Okay, so let me ask you the last question, please. Let's just ask you this last question. Let me go on and wrap up the program. Ishmael and Abdullahi, the last question I ask you now, waiting we the people of Salone for expect from this dialogue. Yeah, I'll start with you, the government force. Waiting we expect from this dialogue. Waiting as SLPP party, waiting una want for see this dialogue come out with.
Well, fine. There are many underlying issues them, which sincerely, when me and no say that APC then they push forward for. Let them bring and come up. Let we address them as a people, as brothers and sisters. Now, in 2012, we engaged in that. We agreed on certain things, and we moved forward. The same thing in 2023 is never going to be as if things don't go over the top or things they don't wait to say. I like them conduct a fresh elections today. APC is not going to win. Samora Kabara is not going to win. So it better for we know that we agree on the fundamental issues them where APC then wants. Let we dialogue them and move forward with development of this nation. It is long overdue. We are not going to reverse anything anymore. Yeah?
Not
Me, I
even,
think
not,
so
not
that one day
even
we
election in Iran. Not possible. Abdullah?
They don't go.
Okay. I think it gets ECD. Abdullah?
Okay.
I think it on the Abdullah, why you get me? Alright, Ishmael, waiting you una as a party they expect, for lay una consider for this thing for be fruitful.
And if you look at the press release where APC they pull, immediately after ECSL announced the results, then they give a clear basis of what to make APC they go into negotiation. Anybody try to say now for case, now for employment, blah blah blah, that is not correct. APC they go specifically into the negotiation based on the contest, the approval of the results. Say the election is not free, fair, it's not transparent, it be marred with violence. They arrest a lot of APC people when unjustly, then burn APC people and property, their oaths, blah blah blah. Now will they go into the negotiation for? Now we go negotiate but case, but this, but that. No. And see, the kind way that they people then they twist and spin the issue for make APC supporters themselves down the under. They say, hey, them are now in their own interest, and they go negotiate. Now in their own interest, then they go now for their property, then let them release them, let them allow blah blah. No, now the election. We say the election results for be published, police station by police station. Now they not go take ECSL one whole day for do and say, Papa. So now you see the reason why make APC say even the ECSL boss for Saka, because all that say they show how incapacitated the mandate. For say, for anyway, we're not for my aids, But if then you go and deny say they need to do it, that means say they're not let the problem solve. Because what would they look at? APC. Now for tomorrow, APC can have power. APC say, or people are being accused, APC don't rig election, nothing no happen. No. Now we for put your foot down and just say the election results, everybody see them. Because we go into election, also for secret society business we go for. The contest is being open. So if the same other you get 56%, for publisher, not for even take 2 hours. If say Samuel Kamara get 14%, but for publisher, not for even take 2 hours because all the records are there. Okay. So the people they can negotiate now on election, not about property, not about case, so APC not get any deeper things. What the APC gets for the negotiation, Samuel Kamara, it's talking clearly in the press statements we make. Say we problem out the results, and still APC rejects the election results. So any SLPP now decide for where spin other thing. Then they not on the basis what to make APC they go into negotiations.
Thank you very much, Ishmael Al-Sanko-Conte, for joining me inside the program, for take your time off your busy schedule for do with you for the rest of the program. I appreciate you. God bless you and get yourself a very good day, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
And Abdullah bin Bunwai come briefly and they don't go back. And well, I don't know waiting at the reason to that again. But that's what the program will end today. If you get interest for apply for any of the thing that we don't say, please you can feel free for sending to mockthenews012@gmail.com. Mock the news, mockthenews012@gmail.com. Right, the producer for this program is Elias Abba. Me will bring the program to you today. My name is Nasembe, the Freedom Fighter. Thanks to all of you we watch. We like, we comment, and you if we don't subscribe. Until we meet again, it's another beautiful edition of the program we call We Are the Net. God bless you, continue Sierra Leone. I'm out.
Do you not forget for share the program, invite other people and for make we get 100,000 key. Finally, it don't be because the time look at our doorstep. If you see we not tight up with belts now, forget that particular number. And the next one will be the next one. It don't done. So now the time don't reach. So please continue for share the program and call other person for invite them at this family house. We go make we get this award na YouTube.
And not say you always want for support we by way how you go subscribe to we channel. But you dey think say how much it go cost if I subscribe to we channel? Well, e no go for cost you anything. Na just way for let you support we. And other people them can really want for support we, but they not know waiting for do for make them able for subscribe. Well, normally when you open we add YouTube channel and begin for watch we live program, na so it is shown na the screen with boku comments them as na live chat can dey on. If you want for subscribe, that for you when not be no subscribe yet. Watch na the right hand corner. You dey see one X or times sign. Press that X sign there. It'll take you go back na the normal YouTube page. Then you dey see down outside we put the title of the program. Now you write on. They write one word there where they say subscribe with white round the subscribe word. All what you need for do, just press this white one outside and say subscribe. You dey see down na this side subscription added. Now outside the subscription button bin dey, it don't give you bell with down arrow. Press this small down arrow and then it will show you this kind of list. One, it will give you all, personalize, none, and unsubscribe. What you need for do, now for come and press this one with the word all. Once you press it, see what it say, you will receive all notification. That means say anytime when we come online, you go able to get notification of we programs then. Whether na live program, whether na post we post, whether na anything we do, you dey able to get notification. And that's very much important because it will make you not left behind anytime when we come online. Again, you want for return again, also you dey enjoy the conversation as the program they go on. Watch down at this side, you dey see outside and say add comment. Press that side there, and then straight off, you don't go back. Continue for enjoy the program. And please, call other person. Tell them, say, let us subscribe to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Also we get a challenge for reach 100,000 by October